06. And this will be the first stream where I actually play with the Utah Jazz, my new team. I don't know, I think I've played like 12 games already, maybe. I don't know, 10. Something like that. Alright, let's get this started. Prodigy Starks, Donovan Mitchell, Jimmy Butler, Jay Crowder, and Rudy Gobert. Yeah, 10 games. Okay. Clay. Dang, Clay and KD left. I just realized that crap. Okay. That would be funny in real life, though, if both of them left. Shock the world type of situation. Oh, that's going to be crazy. KD went to the Knicks. Because I just looked him up before I jumped in on the stream. The game.
The shift towards so-called positionless basketball, the market for wing players has never been hotter. The average height in the NBA is now right around 6'7", so players in that range are the perfect fit for this new two-way style. Guys?
Well, especially those players with the skill to do a little bit of everything. DA, thank you. Smitty, in the early part of the schedule, teams with good continuity tend to have an edge. Some teams can't form any continuity at any time, early or late in the season. We love those teams, and sometimes we evaluate.
Aaron Holiday, Victor Oladipo, Klay Thompson, Sabonis, and Miles Turner. That actually seems like a pretty good team. Whether that translates into actual wins, you know, Aaron Holiday, this would, what, since this is my second season, it'll be his second season, because he's the brother of Drew Holiday and Justin Holiday. Of course, you know Oladipo. And Klay at the 3. And Miles Turner is developing into a pretty good center. No. Yeah, Jimmy. Yeah, Jimmy. Having my back. Look at Snyder, Coach Snyder. Yo, y'all tripping.
Oladipo outside. Crowder against Sabonis. Just 5 on the clock.
Sabonis. That's off. You don't see me? Teardropper. Hall of Fame teardropper, too. I maxed that out. Maxed out the Relentless Finisher at first. I got 5 Hall of Fame badges to work on.
3 straight misses to begin this contest, and already starting to look frustrated.
The Pacers have gone 0-3 from the field to start the game.
Come on, let's go.
Holiday against Gobert. Holiday dishes to Oladipo. It's good at the assist.
Nice shot.
Oladipo.
Let's go.
Going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Guarded by Holiday. Starks against Holiday.
Oh, come on.
Can't get that one to fall. Indiana's gone 1-2 for long range in the first quarter.
That's a good matchup. Oladipo versus Donovan Mitchell. Oh, come on. Give me that. Alright, 2K.
Delivering these passes in tight quarters.
I ain't had to block it, but he had to make that.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The basket counts and one.
There Here we go.
Three-point play.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
The Jazz shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Hall of Fame. Yo, y'all got to come up with some. You can use the same voice. You know that, right, 2K? You don't have to use the same person to be the assistant coach. You know you can use the same voice, right? I'm just saying to make it a little bit more realistic that the assistant coach is a different assistant coach. Because I moved to the team, the assistant coach just happens to move to the same team. Just use the same voice.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be. He is so strong in the paint.
This is the first assist. Donovan Mitchell
Really been working on getting free off the ball.
getting that work. We got Donovan Mitchell on the board. Let's go. She gonna do Holiday. Matter of fact, I just played his brother. I just played the Pelicans not too long ago. Crowder. Wow. What was the hesitation for that one? Guess he didn't realize he was that open, huh? Oh, you tripping. Rudy Gobert, let's go. Yeah, I wish they would change the Alpha Dog. That's one badge that I'm thinking personality badge that I probably won't get. Alpha Dog, you literally have to lead. It says you certain amount of games you have to lead in points, assists, rebounds, blocks, and I guess I said them all. But yeah, all 5 of the regular stats. Like, how can you lead in all of them? I mean, I guess you could, but I'm just saying, like, you're talking about a couple of games. How do you gauge that? Like, because I can lead in points and assists. I'm not gonna lead in rebounds. Every now and then, I might get the high man in his rebound. Like, the teams I pick, based on the teams I pick, I will not lead the team in rebounds. Last year I was playing for the Magic. Last season I was playing for the Magic. I had Vujovic and Mo Bamba and Aaron Gordon. And who else? Oh, and Jonathan Isaac. Three-point play right there. But yeah, I mean, like, Gobert, like, even when I have a good rebound game, I think the last one was like maybe 8, close to 10, something like that. Gobert had 19. It just means that everybody was rebounding at that point. It's like, get out of here, 2K, with that. Alpha Dog should be based on you being able to control their team, basically. If I got championship DNA because I won the championship, that's automatic Alpha Dog right there, pretty much. Because you've already said with that personality badge that I'm the leader. There should be, I'm just saying, there should be multiple things why you use that. Oh my God.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
We the Smash Brothers. On and off the court. Hashtag Mormons.
Crowder against Sabonis. Turner, the bounce pass. Holiday against Starks. Holiday goes in.
Oh, you bull job.
Let's go. And again, it's the Pacers.
Come on, let's go.
And he's not going to mess with that sort of opportunity. Good D. Good.
Holiday against Starks.
Why do they stand still, 2K?
Fires on the block. The rebound by Turner. It's going to be out of
Good job. Good job. Give us the ball back.
a chance now to recognize
Shouldn't have missed the post.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the
Come on, let's go.
offense that he hasn't contributed in
Y'all know that's a dunk. You slowed me down on the shot because you got Miles Turner over there. If he don't get in position, he just don't get in position, 2K. Oh, come on. You mean tell me I couldn't at least deflect that handoff? Or cause some problems in that handoff? Oh, come on. Y'all wait too long for that. I knew they was going to call a foul on it when they did that crap. Can't be just having people hold on. You can't be having me hold on to them on that. The tap square, you go for the reach, you don't go for the reach. You know what I mean? Like, let it go ahead and go. Like, don't have me holding on people like that. It was just stepping up to try to go. They weren't even my man. It was just stepping up because he came into my area. And he's a bigger guy than me, so he probably can't handle the ball as well as I can. So it's like, come on. I'm not saying it's got to be a steal every time. Give us the benefit of the doubt, though, as far as, movement. You gotta make it a steal. Oh, come on. I mean, you gotta make it a foul. Come on now, stop it. He trying to body Mitchell on the dribble. Wow, that's amazing. Let's go. Prodigy Starks, a.k.a. Black Hole, a.k.a. the HNIC. We back like good crack, baby. You know you could have got that a little bit cleaner than I did, right? I'm just saying, man, y'all can't make the AI go. That's always been my complaint, too. Like, the higher we play on these levels, the slower the AI is to me. Like, you can't have our teammates be thinking, like, bro, go ahead and pass the ball if Donovan Mitchell was in front of you like that. You ain't gonna shoot it. See what I mean? Dang, I got 8 assists already. Shoot, if I could play tonight, I might actually get the bonus. They said something about 50 points. I think the 2K, the goal for today on 2K is get like 50 points, 25 assists, something like that. The daily bonus. Put it back up. Yeah, there we go. You know I'm gonna get 50 at least, 50 points. I'm trying to get the fans up to get to this next endorsement, Foot Locker endorsement. I can't wait till I get that shoe deal though. I was looking on somebody's. I can't remember whose YouTube I was looking for, because I don't know them. I was just trying to see if anybody had got the shoe deal yet. I mean, well, their signature shoe deal yet. Because obviously everybody's gotten their shoe deal unless they haven't played the game yet. Come on, Oladipo, what you doing there? Oh, nice. Too bad you missed. Clay, get off me, Clay! Get off me, Clay! Told you to get off me.
Utah has possession. Leading by 12. Starks dishes to Crowder. Shoots a three.
Another missed three.
Team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy.
And that's why I don't shoot many threes right there. Because even when 2K can throw you a bone, they won't. In those situations. You know my guy got a corner specialist, bronze. And the first three I took was in transition and nobody was on me.
The front office has done a great job of identifying talent in the draft and developing.
That's why I took those two, because I can make those every now and then. More frequently than just me just arbitrarily shooting threes. Oh, come on.
Knocks it loose. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
Why couldn't you just let Ingles get that ball at that point?
This comes in for Jay Crowder. Allen subbed in for Donovan Mitchell.
Like the other, God, like he just had to be the first one to get back to it. Yo, just
Utah leading by 12.
we're not going by the plays, anyways.
Jazz passing it around. Starks. They get the rebound.
Put it back up.
Gobert uses the basket, but it's away. Gobert's got 11.
Gobert is killing y'all with second chance points,
Pass to Baines.
mainly because I'm missing shots.
Back to Thompson. Clarkson surveying the floor. Shot clock at 5. He kicks to Baines.
Wow, they're kind of thickening up their team up actually.
Utah's gone just one.
If they can win, they got a bench on them.
Here's Starks. And Black Hole is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Really just a great play to
Wow.
sacrifice his
Okay.
time and take the charge.
That definitely was a charge, 2K.
On the road. Smitty
Yeah, I'm gonna believe that
you
one.
hear comments from the crowd. Home or away, but I'm guessing more on the road than at home.
Yeah, on the road you hear some interesting comments.
It didn't even look like he forced his way in there. That's the thing. I understand what a charge is. I understand somebody has set their feet and stuff like that. I understand that part of it. But I'm just saying, like, you know, okay, guys, I'm just literally trying to pass the ball this whole time. I could have passed out on that. You know that, right? 2K, come on. Don't do this.
Attack them by your facial expression.
Good explanation.
If I catch it right when he's struggling, go ahead and let me pass the ball. You don't have to. See, that's what I'm saying. I have to struggle on stuff like that. But when it's time for me to steal the ball,
Black hole in that last game against the
either I'm egregiously fouling,
he ended up with 62 points and
or the ball gets knocked loose and they get the ball back, or it goes out of bounds. That's the only time it really helps us, and when it goes out of bounds after them touching it or something.
it's not a game that anyone wanted to miss.
And then, you know, of course, a few times you get this extra steals.
Thanks, David, for another
Sad part about it is,
unbelievable performance that was.
One that everyone's still talking about tonight.
all that effort for y'all to do that, and I still be getting steals.
I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what he's got in store for us tonight. Maybe he tops himself again. I think he just might do it.
Because I make sure for I try to make sure that I stay on ball defense a little bit better, or most of the time. But you know, 2K tries to take control over those moments too. So we having players go by you on ball defense like that. How you gonna fix it on the user part, but you gonna fix it on the computer part? Let the computer do whatever they want to. Here we go. He just broke away from me. Just easy peasy. That makes sense.
There's a lot of things that are going wrong with the team, with individuals, with the coaches, the general managers. They are trying to find a way to hash it out, and those are never good.
Nigga, just pass it.
The Pacers taking the shot. Let's go from 14. Oh, the shot ahead with the foul.
Trying to tell you, just pass it.
Starks has got 4 this quarter.
That's why you don't have points.
At the elbow, it's Turner.
It's really not. Yeah, my usage rate is like crazy.
He dishes it.
But it's really not because of me not passing you the ball and stuff. It's because you won't shoot it.
Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And that has a lot to do with the AI on this game.
15 here tonight.
They have been born dominant.
I feel like the higher the AI, the higher you go on your game, the worse the team AI gets on here.
This is the way Mitchell's got to play to give this team its best.
2K, you gotta get to the point where these guys play like they actually play in real life. Donovan Mitchell's not hesitating in that situation. Now, he may not make that pass because I'm forcing the pass, obviously.
And is very quick off his feet.
But let's not act like he don't go to the bucket or he don't involve his teammates. You got people just standing there. You got people standing on offense when I got the ball. You got people just standing there dribbling the ball for no reason when they got the ball.
He's a highly competitive guy. The strides he's made with his shooting speaks volumes about his work ethic. Great character and very well spoken.
Come on now.
Against the Turner.
Wow.
Passes at the top. Stolen by Mitchell. And now Utah pass through. Crowder with the ball.
I'm about to say.
Crowder's got his third bucket of the night.
Plays with a high motor. Crowder knows only one way to play, and that's in fifth year.
Wow. That's one reason why you can't keep up. You won't let people change direction.
No good from Paxson. Jazz leading by 21.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been.
Nope. You should have let me pass it. That's 2K doing that crap.
They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. Free throw good. Starks.
Y'all like the delay stuff. That's all I'm saying. It's not even about I'm not saying I'm throwing perfect passes every time. You're delaying something. I'm pressing the button. I'm going ahead and doing the pass before I'm getting before I'm getting heavy contact in that situation. That's all I'm saying.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Sad part about it, you ain't winning. So loosen up.
Here's Holiday. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their walk down low.
Come on, pass it.
The pass to Butler.
You got me doing all this extra dribbling. I wasn't even moving the stick like that.
Here's Starks.
That's disrespectful. That is absolutely disrespectful.
For these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. That's the pass.
Oh, crap.
And shot on the way.
I forget. The computer's not not necessarily going to be as aggressive as me. That's why I be jumping like that. I'd be like, oh, I'm about to pin this.
Mitchell kicks to Gobert.
But they don't be shooting the ball like I do.
Starks outside. The Pacers pull it in.
But I got the foul.
Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Paxson. Indiana's gone 5 of 10 from downtown.
And I forgot that was gonna make it 3. Because I got that stupid charging foul.
Back to Thompson. The shot from the low
Wow.
post is good. Thompson's got 8.
Some players improve from distance. Others, like Klay Thompson, they get better at converting inside.
Butler on the way.
Okay.
Pass to Starks. Gobert.
Wow, that was a weak pass. You mean tell me you couldn't make a better pass than that?
See, this is how you dictate the flow of the game.
21 and 8. I could have had an assist off of that. Gobert had. No, what happened was I passed it to Jimmy. I'm thinking it's gonna get the Gobert. All I did was click the stick forward, so I'm like, it's going to cut because Gobert was cutting to the basket. Well, at least looking like he was cutting to the basket.
Well, he
Come on,
was
give
in
him the ball.
rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter. Hasn't made one since.
He shoots again, and the layup drops in through Starks. Starks has got 12 now in this quarter.
Mitchell did exactly what I wanted to do. That's why I was trying to hurry and get the ball because I didn't think he was going to do it. But Crowder did exactly what I didn't want him to do in that situation. Crowder running, you run up the floor. What you need to take the 3 ball for on that one? Go ahead and get the 2. Shoot that dud. And then I got to come on and rebound it.
He's got 10.
Taking the contact, almost using it to his advantage. Klay.
Jimmy!
And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Starks.
And each bucket at this point feels like a backbreaker. Showing no mercy. Double-digit lead and still putting it on.
Now, here's Thompson.
That's off. Let's go.
He had 10 points in the win against Golden State.
You know what? I also like
Come on, man. Pay attention.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the board.
23 and 10. 2 rebounds.
And Holiday kicks to Turner. Pass to Sabonis. And slammed down by Sabonis.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his.
Clearly, that's where I was trying to pass it to.
Never will be. He
I
is a
put the stick in a different direction so it would not do that, but you know, whatever.
And just carrying over from his last game completely.
Starks.
His confidence. I totally agree. Heat check after heat check.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I thought he was coming that way.
And the basket is good. Clarkson's got 5 points so far.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look
Come on, let's go.
at times.
Wow.
Utah's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And the call will be against Sabonis. So that will be his second foul of the
Stupid.
game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
I was trying to pass it, honestly. I was about to go like a second later. If I didn't get called for the foul, I would have probably turned the corner and passed it.
For Utah. Allen comes in for Mitchell, and a change for the Pacers. Sellers checked in, and good on the second.
Team takeover.
And shooting over 90% from the line here today, in this quarter especially, they've been fantastic.
Grayson Allen, another Duke alumni.
Shot clock and game clock. Here's Clarkson. 5 points in the game.
I guess he's gonna hold the ball. That makes no sense. Y'all are losing.
Thompson misses. So as we conclude the first half, so far it's fairly one-sided. Utah out in front, running away with it. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. With Coach Quinn Snyder, Quinn, what has to happen in the second half?
Well, we got to keep getting stops and really just make plays. Make plays on the offensive end and be solid defensively. No magic.
It's a pretty simple game, right, Coach? Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
He still probably would get on us in the locker room though. I want to take advantage of the offensive mismatch we're playing right now through Starks. All right. Feed Starks the ball. When he's in the position, be patient and make the best decision you can. I mean, why not run the ball through me? I got 27 and 10 at halftime.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Really an incredible game.
They always do this on Team Takeover. They put it on the 2-guard.
That's impressive. He's been one of, if not the hardest worker over the first 2 quarters. His tenacity has been the difference.
I knew that was going to call a foul on me. But when Sabonis had the ball, he just got the ball when I went to go steal for it. I'm just saying, that's what I'm saying. You got to give us the benefit of the doubt on that. I'm not saying it has to be a steal, 2K. You got to give me a benefit of the doubt on the movement, though. He just passed it off to his teammate like nobody was in front of him. Like nobody was trying to get the ball. Sometimes you're late, sometimes you're early, but you know, like, let's be for real on that situation that he could have easily give me that. Okay.
And let's take a look now at some stats for Mitchell. Good season for him last year. Averaged about 22.
Y'all would do that.
3 rebounds.
I get space to go up, and as soon as I'm able to go up, all of a sudden I get bumped and lose the ball. Come on, shoot.
But he has the intelligence along with the talent to find new ways to beat him.
In today's game, it's so important to have a high-level talent who can make contested shots.
It is. I mean, some of those guys.
Wow.
Change, make shots.
I keep forgetting too, though, man. For some reason, they make these. They make the players release super slow on here. Like my release is not that slow, and I have a slow release just because it's what my foul shot's Jordan, but I'm saying like my regular my jump shot creator is a slower release. It's not no like Agent. I think sometimes uses like a lot of Kyrie mixes and stuff like that. Well, he uses a lot of different jump shots, but I'm just saying Kyrie's supposed to be one of those fast releases. I got like a Jordan, Melo, Kobe mix.
Following the score by Indiana. Nice ball movement by Utah. It's good. As 29 points for Black Hole.
Superb vision and decision by Jay Crowder. Rotating the
Agent
ball.
definitely one of my favorite YouTubers.
Flawless.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 8. Oladipo for 3.
Agent, iPod.
Sober's got rebound number 19
else?
now.
Put it up. Of course, Chris Smooth. That's a given.
Assists like that have typified their effort to make terrific ball movement.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
I wish Chris would do more park videos. I can't really say nothing to that because I don't do park videos. Plus, he hadn't really. He did my career a couple of days ago. I don't know if that was in response to Jack Bill, which I think sometimes is just kind of trolling off of. Like, I just don't care about people speculating on things, and that's what Jack Bill does a lot of times. Like, just speculating on like I guess other YouTubers and stuff like that. And it's like why he's not doing 2K videos anymore and stuff. And all this stuff, and I'm like, I don't care what Chris Smooth is not doing. At that point. Like his character, just Chris Smooth's voice and personality is enough. If you're watching Red Dead Redemption or Spider-Man or any of the other games he uploads, you know, his voice and personality is good enough for me to. It don't have to be 2K content for me. I know that's not what he was getting at to, but he was just like speculating and wondering why. I don't care to wonder. You know what I mean? Like he's not the only one. iPod used to do a lot of them too. He hasn't been doing that, but he's been doing a lot of park videos and programming and some Jordan Rec and stuff like that. Agent never does my career. It's more program in my part.
Boy, he reads the defense well, makes a nice adjustment. Very dependable.
I mean, I would hope that's why people watch me, just because they like some of the retarded things I say in my commentary. I mean, I don't have any catchphrases like Chris Smooth or anything. Well, besides disrespectful.
Great shooting for him at the foul line tonight. 7 of 7.
And a lot of his points coming by way of
Because I say that a lot, but I mean, or bat like cook crack.
Gone 3 of it so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. And a chance to now check out the scoring distribution.
But I stream because I just want it to be off the cuff, candid commentary. So whatever I'm saying, whatever I'm thinking, that's what I'm saying. Whatever I'm feeling, that's what I say. If it's not funny to you, then don't watch. I don't care. I like I'm making anything off of it right now anyways. I have fun playing the game.
Starks up top. Fronted by Holiday. And that's now 33 points for Black.
I don't know, might have to move it up some more.
And Holiday takes the turner.
Come on, come on, come on.
Down low. Rosas
Oh,
fouled pretty hard on that shot.
well, at least it wasn't me.
To pick up the points in
Because
the
that would have been 4.
It's going to be on Jay Crowder. Pacers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt on the line.
We want to take a look back. They converted about 76% from the line.
Parsons checked in for Utah.
Come on.
Anderson comes in for Donovan.
Parsons has been good off the bench, too, for me.
Aaron Baines is
The
checked
first
in for
game I played with Utah, I had 23 assists.
outside by
Nigga.
to the inside. And that one, good. 35 points for Black Gold.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Oladipo outside.
I had to get Donovan Mitchell on the court more, though. For some reason, 2K had him like 30. They had him like 30-something minutes. Okay. Like 31, maybe 32, or whatever. That's a decent amount, right? But they weren't playing them that long. I understand it's my career, but the reason why you go to certain teams and play or use free agency is so you can play with those certain players. I don't come to play with my bench players, even though I have some relatively good bench players. Because of Jimmy coming over there, Ingles becomes a very really good bench player. They got Aaron, no, I think it's Andrew Harrison, play for Kentucky. Him and his brother play for Kentucky. Really good guard. Probably will only be a backup for the rest of his NBA career, but still, it's good enough for our team. You're not going to be better point guard than me on this team, so it's a good backup point guard role. Got Chandler Parsons on here. A matchup problem. Because he can play the 3, he can play a little bit of the 4. We can really play some small ball with some of the guys we got on this team. Got Grayson Allen on here. So when Donovan's not out there, I got another shooter out here, another attack guy that attacks the rim. Especially on Team Takeover, because then I can just. Those guys are built. Their archetype is built like I'm built, so I can just I don't even have to pass the ball to myself at that point on Team Takeover. I just use Donovan Mitchell and do the same thing. Yeah, give me that. Give me that. Give me the double block in the same drive, because I can't stand y'all niggas for doing that crap. Stop letting them get the ball back off of blocks. Like it ain't nobody else around to get the ball. It don't always go back to them. Why'd you take me out for like 2 seconds? 12 assists, 39 points.
Turner's checked in for Indiana. Zeller finds Clarkson.
I would like to have a bigger 4 though. I don't know. I'm always like, I like Jay Crowder. I'm just saying, like, I'm always the type of person that doesn't want to have undersized centers or undersized guard. I mean, forwards. I'd rather you be taller in that position, so like a KD at the 3, than you be like 6'5" playing the 3. Which is not too bad, but when you got Clay and Jimmy Butler and Kawhi Leonard and KD and Carmelo and Paul George, like all them niggas are 6'7" and up. LeBron James, I'd rather you not be 6'5". Same thing with the 4. You're playing Anthony Davis, Clint Capella, DeAndre Jordan. It don't matter because you're going to have to match up against 5s and 4s. So I can name centers and power forwards in that situation. I'd rather you be like a KG back in the day, or I don't want you to be a Barkley, basically. Barkley was undersized too. Barkley was like 6'5", playing the 3, sometimes the 4. He's big though. He came into the league like fat, but light on his feet. Because that mug can move. Like even Zion would be weird to me in the NBA as far as his size. And I'm a Duke fan, but I mean like just 6'6". Like, I need you to play at the 3. You might not be able to play at the 2, but I need you to play at the 3 at that point. I can't have you playing the 4.
157 left to play here.
Even though you're like huge. Golly, he's 285. And then again, he's gonna have to develop a shot because he gotta be able to shoot. Shoot, if you play the 4 now, you gotta be able to shoot.
Three-pointer.
That's awesome.
No good on the shot. And Utah the other way now. Inside. Here's
I was about to say, I was like, you didn't see, I'm thinking about the other guy, number 6. But they got it to Ingles, so that's good enough for me.
Here's Clarkson. He brings it up for Indiana.
O'Neally,
1:14 left to play.
or O'Neal, I guess.
From long range. Utah has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And Thompson sends it.
Unnecessary pass, but whatever. I thought I was gonna get away with it. I didn't get away with it because they blocked the crap out of that nigga. DA, let's go. We the Smash Brothers.
Two left in the third quarter.
Get to the Ingles. Okay, no, Ingles ain't cut. Oh God.
Stolen by Thompson. Tipped away.
I know it's Thompson, but it's like, dang man, can y'all pass to the player?
Buries it down.
I would feel so much better. I wouldn't complain so much if it was like if the ball went in that direction. Like sometimes balls gonna be off. But y'all seem to, with these deflections and stuff, so y'all seem to pass it like directly to the opposition, and it's quite annoying.
A free ball. Cans it from downtown. Clarkson's got 5.
Let's kind of make it seem like they were trying to pass it in that direction. Y'all even have it where you just pass it, overpass somebody sometimes. You're like, the heck is that about? Like, nobody can't run and catch the ball in that situation. That's why I gotta stop doing that, like on the inbound, backing up so far, because they'll make the player overthrow it or not throw it at all at some points. I need one more assist. I wonder if I got that rebound.
Holding an enormous 36-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
I got brothers in the lane.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Assist of the game. I got 14. Is it me?
I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
It is me.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Yep, draw the defense out because I'm the superstar player. The defending champ, draw the defense out. Rudy Gobert stays right there. Cut to the paint. Boom.
On the court for Indiana, they've got Leaf. Young is up there with Jordan Clarkson. Then
That's
it's
all.
Johnson, and it's Inebogu.
Give me that.
The Jazz shooting an impressive 65%.
Another rebound.
With this defense.
Oh, come on. Dang, they just stand still. What the heck?
When you look at
Y'all make it super easy for me to score. Because you don't do nothing.
mostly on the players, or should the league
You mean tell me Grayson don't know to just cut to the basket? The lane's open.
You know, I think it's the responsibility of both. I think the Players Association, also the NBA, I think organizations as well. I
Like,
think
it would be in your
it's
best
always
interest to go ahead and move in that situation once the paint opens up like that. If you don't see it, I'm going to the paint.
That's just not something that
Oh,
you
crap.
can handle that
Thought he was going to turn the corner on him.
players in the past.
I should have turned the corner. I should have forced it towards the paint and then passed it.
Clarkson to the
Because as soon as I went to pass it, I was like, dang, he didn't even finish what his movement. He just got locked in. I'm like, okay. See,
Starks dishes to Ingles. And another assist. That makes
that's what was supposed to happen.
one step ahead of the defense.
He was supposed to break away.
Long.
That's what I was counting on, him breaking away from the defense.
Quarter here, and we're just
Wow.
over a minute and a half through it.
Still missed.
By Clarkson, no good.
Held me on that pick.
Possession. Starks kicks to Ingles.
Godly. Thought Ingles was gonna move better than that. Oh crap. Accidentally passed.
Here's Starks.
Green light. 45-15. We gotta get that 50 points. We 5 away from him.
And to do it in the fourth quarter, you're trying to extend the lead. He's making that happen.
Now, here's Clarkson. And
Oh, you tripping.
passes to Clarkson. Johnson outside. Young in the corner. Leave kicks to Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot.
Wow.
And it's off from three-point range. Jazz have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came
That's
out
all.
break on a roll.
Hate to say that about my teammate, but I knew that was off.
Here in the fourth. Here's the pass to Young.
That's off.
6 to
Nice shot.
Good passing.
Thought it was just too early in the shot.
Right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Starts the pass to Ingles.
Oh crap. So he's gonna hold it longer. That's why when you ask for the ball.
Clarkson.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Put it back up. Don't be scared. There you go.
Play chance here for him.
Sounds good. Right there. It's who wants the basketball the most. And it's Joe Ingles created the extra possession. It was a long and winding road
Yeah,
to the
don't be
NBA for
scared.
Ingles. Played in Australia, Spain, and Israel. Finally got his chance with the Clippers and then the Jazz in 2014.
The Pacers making a change here. Holiday's checked in.
No, you can do that. You know that nigga can shoot free throws.
As a rookie, he started 32 games and kept building on his
You gonna try to make it seem like it was about to be a dud, like he was struggling on that. Eagles don't struggle on that. He's a shooter.
Continued to play well.
Second chance effort. And a bogey. No good.
Can't finish. The defensively, nice job with altering
Oh,
the
come
shot
on.
without foul.
Pass it back.
Here's Starks. And makes the
Teardropper.
Starks has got
I gotta start doing acrobat too, because my teardropper is maxed out. So you need to start working on my acrobat.
minutes into the
Because the more you work on it in the game, the more points you get. That goes towards your
it's Young on the wing.
badge. Right now I'm working on Tyler's score and the max out now.
And this is one of those times
And this is not helping because we're blowing them out, so I'm not gonna be tired.
and we don't know that he has it. Maybe
If it was a close game, I would be tired right now.
guys taking ill-advised jump shots.
It's good.
Well, you love the fearless, aggressive.
In the first couple of games, well, not the first couple of games, though,
The minute you back down,
about,
everyone can sense it.
I don't know, game 6, 7, and 8 probably were pretty tight.
One fast break.
At least the first 3 quarters at least.
Field in right into the fast
This game
break.
just been
Great awareness.
easy peasy the whole time.
Perfect read. Takes a chance.
Give me all that.
Certainly pays off.
Starts against Holiday.
Nobody falls for that? 2K, you don't have his fault?
Now, here is Starks. T right on.
Put it back. Oh, I thought he got the rebound.
2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from the All-Rookie position so far.
Come on now.
Johnson outside. Passes to Leaf. Young taking his time here.
That's
Trying
all.
to shoot.
Wow.
Target with his 3. Jazz have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. And
They claimed that was heavily contested. He was not close to me in that when I went to pull the trigger. Come on now.
He's checked in for Gobert. Jake Crowder comes
I wasn't even on the line that time. Normally I get close to the line because I can't shoot threes anyways.
in for Indiana. Oladipo comes in for Johnson. And Holiday kicks to Leaf. And the shot goes in. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice
I need to work on my pick and roll too. I do not use pick and roll.
maintaining that intensity.
It doesn't help too when every time you do it, like they can somehow jump the pick and roll.
When you look around the NBA
Can you just let me pass the ball in that situation?
What are teams doing at the end of the
Like,
year?
dang. Yeah, whoop-de-doo, we got the foul.
And win games or trying to look possibly down in the
But I see him open, and like right before the foul, I'm already passing it to him. Here again, passing the ball to him.
problem if you have organizations in the forefront. Winning is in the
You're only
forefront.
and you're only messing yourself up in that situation because now he has 4,
But I don't think that'll
and he almost got 5. 49.
49 points in the game.
He's been unstoppable here lately, trying to shut the door and turn the lights out.
Is Oladipo on the wing. Baines finds Oladipo.
Come on, that's off. You're doing too much. I don't know how we doing. I don't know how you can foul, but you can rebound. You can't rebound in that situation. He do that retarded layup. It was not. It was no need to do that layup in that situation. That's why I say it was retarded. Then you allow him to get the rebound off of it. What? No.
And he knocks down.
You rebound that. It's like 2 of y'all right there.
That Oladipo was
The Exum, then Exum,
of a breakthrough.
Dante Exum fouls him. Like, what?
Everything
No.
came together for him, and he is
So you don't.
not only an
Okay.
elite scorer, but an all-star. Can attack from any distance and has a variety of abilities for Hercules.
There we go.
The beauty of
50-point game.
very difficult to really contest.
And here's Holiday who will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. He kicks it to Oladipo.
Leading the league in points and assists so far.
Oladipo picking up
Let's
the
go.
assist.
Come on.
Oladipo's got 3 assists tonight.
Attacking on the interior, I like that attitude.
Chandler.
Starks. A figure. And Parsons with the nice
I still got the assist, but man, I thought he was about to break away from him. He just stopped.
Holiday and Starks. And Holiday kicks to Young.
That's what I'm saying. If I can stay up on players on my career, oh my god, it's gonna look horrible in Park. There's a latency and lagging.
When it comes to flagrant foul, do you think that the difference between flagrant 1 and flagrant 2 is being called correctly for the most part?
I do, Kevin. I think we always have gray areas, and when you start to look at rules, but for the most part, I think they're getting a flagrant 1 and a flagrant 2. I think they're getting it right.
Nobody would have survived in the 90s if they had these rules.
Checked in.
Like, say they implemented the rules right when the Knicks and the Bulls and Detroit and all them were playing during that time. Man, please.
Good on ball.
The point guard out of Australia, Dante Exum, is a rare physical specimen. Reason why he has great length.
It wouldn't have worked in the 80s either, but I'm just saying, like,
Here's Baines. And he could not hit
Detroit bad boys were just slinging niggas.
He'll go to the line for 2.
And they came
Shoot, Boston was tough.
with a much more physical.
Made it look like the Lakers weren't tough at one point in the 80s.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the Rex and streaming on Facebook.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second.
Come on, pass it.
Jazz shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense.
You can't give me 1 3.
That's a head scratcher there. I don't know how he could think that's a good shot. That's not who they want out there jacking up threes.
Now, here's Oladipo. And Dante Exum picks up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Player podcast, something we're hearing more of, and it's a growing trend. Good idea, or do you think it could get some guys in trouble?
Depends what your content is on your player on these players' on podcast. I say that because you can say whatever you want to on your podcast. But the NBA is strict about stuff.
They wish they could take that. But I think it all comes down to the individual. individual. You gotta immediate before you try to jump out and start doing these high plays.
Tireless scorer. That help.
Here's Holiday after the made shot from Starks. Here's Leaf. Here's Baines. Starks with the rebound.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
Crowder.
Wow. Prouder, don't be a little pussy.
Count that is his second field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
I love Jake.
There's no reason for you to pass the ball to me, back to me in that situation. Especially 2 seconds after. I'll be a little punk. There we go, trade up. We got that trade up. Nigga, come on now. You bigger than me. Want to take the contact and get the shot off.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Has to leave. And Black Hole's going to pick up the foul. That will give him his 4th foul in the game.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
Gobert, he's checked in for
Nigga, if you don't shut up, I got 2 fouls left. And I haven't got all my fouls that quickly. It's 3 minutes left. I'll be alright. Even though I get fouled out, we'll be alright.
Drills the baseline jumper.
And boy, did he ever
Pump fake like 16 times. Oh boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. He did it like 10 times. He didn't do it 10 times, but you know what I mean.
And it's blocked and stolen by Parsons. Count that one.
That was stolen by Parsons? Okay. Thought I had a hand in that deflection, but maybe it was Parsons. 5.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
This nigga just pump faking every time he shoots.
is a player who is looking for his shot whenever he gets the ball.
And I was out of position. I wasn't even near him, so they had me lunge at him. Well, not. I was close enough. But I mean, like, they had me lunge at him still. Wow. Put it up. Put it up. Put it up. Don't ever ask me why I scored these many points again, then. Because when I'm giving you when I'm feeding these niggas and they don't want to shoot, I don't care if it is a blowout. Go ahead and shoot. It's not the real game. It's a video game. Shoot. Oh my God. How did that hit the back of him? This is exactly what I'm talking about passes. There wasn't no flashy pass. Pass it. Since y'all don't want to shoot, I will. You stupid. Put me at the line. You don't like that. Crowd just in. Wow. Okay.
6'8", that defensive can play guys that are larger, and then our offensive end, someone a la Draymond Green can run point guard for you. So I think right now that's the size.
That's the person you use to describe that? You want a 6'8" dude that can play defense
We had guys that were 7'2", 7'3",
and can run the point a la Draymond Green? How about run the point a la LeBron James? Like, Draymond's a playmaker, but it's not like he's like this passing guru or something.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
I'm just saying, if we're going to talk about passing in that situation, I mean, yeah, now LeBron kind of slacks off on defense in the last couple of years, especially since the motivation is to try to get to April. But let's not act like Draymond's out here just throwing dimes like all crazy. Yeah, he gets triple doubles every now and then.
Here's Clarkson after the made shot from Starks. Johnson finds Clarkson.
And I don't have a problem with Draymond. I'm just saying I would not describe how he describes what players are looking for. He's talking about, I mean, what teams are looking for in a player. You basically then say you want a two-way player, so you could have just named somebody like Clay, somebody like Kawhi, somebody like Paul George, Jimmy Butler, somebody like that.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
But when you brought the passing element into it, then I thought about LeBron James.
Clarkson against Starks. Shots good by Clarkson.
Right.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's the Starks.
You're a jerk, man. They're gonna be outside Utah trying. The whole team of outside Utah stadium trying to fight me because of that buzzer beater. That's what they would do in real life. Right when I did that, people would be trying to fight me because they've done that. They've done that in the NBA. They don't like players don't like that. There's supposed to be this code where you don't continue to score when you're blowing them out. I don't know. They might hate me then if I had the opportunity to play in the NBA, they probably would have hated me then. That 1 minute fast break. I don't think they do that one right either. I guess because the style of play I have is I'm always running anyway, so I feel like I should be in. See, they said 1 fast break score. I'm like, then again, I was passing dime, so whatever. I guess you can, for this game, I guess you could say that they probably went fast break, and some of my stuff was, I did a little bit of post scoring and inside scoring type of stuff. And they did define it as 1 minute fast break. So if other people are down there, they're probably not gonna count me either. They think they slick with some of the badges they do.
Hey, AI. So Charlotte, they want to talk to you in the studio.
Like I have a problem with acrobat, same thing. Because I feel like if we're all picking, acrobatic dunks, I think acrobatic dunks should fall into that. Because I'm gonna dunk more than I lay up in the first place. It looks better.
Shaquille O'Neal to my right. Kenny the Jet Smith on my left.
Plus, I'm a slasher.
Middle one, Johnson.
Because I'm gonna want to dunk.
The head down in the locker room for our post-game interview. Hi, this is Shaq. I liked your Russell Westbrook impersonation tonight. When did you first realize that you were getting close to that triple-double?
I never realized it, honestly.
I guess I realized I was close when they announced that I had one. I mean, it's cool. I'm never going to be with that kind of dude who starts pushing teammates out the way. I just try to get like 10 rebounds or something. I actually dislike triple doubles. It invites people to focus on that feat instead of looking at everything else that happened in the game. I think the fans are a little savvier than that one,
I heard they say he dislikes triple doubles. This kid is different. Back to you, Eddie. And that'll wrap things up. Thank you for joining us. For Shaq, for Kenny, for Kevin Harlan, for the entire 2K Sports Group, this is Ernie Johnson. Good night. Good night.
Thanks, man. See ya.
Alright, that's the end of my broadcast. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend. Prodigy Starks, AOKid 2306 is the channel. And I'm out.